Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to your April 12th to 18th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with an oracle card here, get a general vibe of the reading. Then we're going to do a 3-card spread, past, present, future, with the Rider-Waite deck. Then we'll do a couple clarifiers and outcome with the Universal Fantasy. Hopefully everything's going good for you, Capricorn. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make any square pegs fit in any round holes, and don't try to make any big leaps in logic, right? Just take what resonates. If it's something comes to mind like immediately, you're like, oh yeah, that sounds like this, then just go with that, right? But anyway, I think I've shuffled this deck enough for you, Capricorn. Let's see what we got for you. So for your, well, this is a nice card. For your general vibe card, we got the soulmates. So if you're looking for love, this is a good way to start off, your soulmate. Soulmates, though, don't necessarily have, like, this is a very loving card, these two lovely penguins on here. But a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is like a lover, right? Or someone who wants a relationship with you. It could be just someone who you get along with, like, super well. It's like, oh, wow, like, we can go together like peanut butter and jam or whatever, right? Like, it's just two people that get along like amazingly, right? So that could be that, but given the picture of that card, I would say it's more love. But again, if you're taken already, then it could be just someone who's really awesome that is also going to think you're really awesome coming into your life. So I like that. Anyway, Scorpio, we'll get you your spread in just a second once I give this deck one last little shuffle and see what we got. So in your past, Scorpio, Capricorn, in your past, we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of, can be a card of valuing money a little too much. He's got his hands like wrapped right around that pentacle. But it can also be a card of sort of being secure, right? Doing things like just practical things to make sure people, yourself included, your loved ones, they're secure, checkups on them, things like that. And it's a card of thinking inside the box, not doing anything wild or crazy. So it sounds like you've been being practical lately, Capricorn. It sounds like you've been kind of just being like, okay, yeah, just like, let's not take any risks. Let's not do anything crazy. Let's sort of plan for the future. Let's, maybe get some savings going, something like that. Let's maybe build up some money, maybe make a big purchase in the future, something along those lines. And, oh, geez, this is leading to, in your present, the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of, when do I harvest this? When do I want to harvest these pentacles, right? He's got all these pentacles. He's sitting there like, should I take them now? They look pretty good. Like, 7's pretty good. It's not 10, though. 10's where you want to be. You want to have 10 because that's leaving a legacy behind. That's your material world, your financial, your physical world being like A-okay, right? It's at its best. So it's, you gotta wait a little longer. Maybe the results you're putting in aren't coming in, right? So maybe you've been doing practical things lately. Like with the Soulmates card, maybe you've been doing practical things lately. Like you've been cleaning your act up a bit, right? You've been kind of getting a budget going, getting your finances on track, maybe eating better, getting a diet going, setting more realistic expectations with relationships and such. And like with the 7, it's saying like you've been putting the work in, and it seems like, why isn't like everything working out for me? I've been living a good life. I've been, being honest. And it's like, sometimes these things take time, sometimes you got to put the hard work in, even if you're not seeing the results. This is leading to the Tower in your future. And, you're probably thinking, oh no, the Tower. But the Tower is a good card. It's a card of change, a change that needs to happen, right? So maybe you're sitting there, and I hear this all the time, is like, you're thinking about love all the time. You're thinking about your soulmate, right? You're thinking about your soulmate all the time. You're like, oh, when is love going to come in for me? When is love coming in for me? And the Tower is saying, maybe you need to change your mindset. Like, you need to change your mindset in the future to draw that soulmate in. Because a lot of people, and like I said, you hear this all the time, is like, I stopped thinking about love and focused more on this stuff, and then the love of my life came in, right? Like, once you stop thinking about it and stop having it on your mind all the time, then you start manifesting it subconsciously, and then it comes in. And then it's like, haha, I've been here. Like, I just needed to come along in the right time, right? It's really awesome. So, things may seem like it's not working out and you're doing everything right, but like, you just gotta kind of maybe take your mind off of love and put your mind more in like, how do I improve myself more? How do I enjoy my time with my friends and family more? How do I improve my work situation? How do I get better in general, right? Maybe you just need to take off your mind into that kind of a mind frame. Or maybe you need to just enjoy your time with yourself more often, right? Enjoy sitting down on the weekend and just binge watching a show like on a Saturday and just being lazy and stuff, right? Just having a cheat day for yourself or something, right? Capricorn, and I just had a card go way flying. Actually, it was a few cards. Oh my Lord. Oh, that was a lot of cards actually. That was a lot of cards actually. But we'll keep shuffling here, Capricorn. And before, I feel like I've been calling you Scorpio this whole time, Capricorn. I know I did earlier, but anyways, Capricorn. I almost just called you Scorpio again. Anyway, you can leave a like. I really appreciate that. You can also subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't already. That way you never miss a video when I upload them. You'll get a notification. And then you can check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos after this one and hopefully get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And hopefully that's all going to be good stuff too, Capricorn. But we will give the deck another shuffle here once I flip these cards I flipped in the deck over and see what we got for you. So, Capricorn, between the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, like all the queens, is a very motherly, nurturing type of energy coming in for you. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about your physical world, like your money, your finances, you know, everything like that. And so this is kind of saying like you need to nurture you, like you need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture, you know, maybe your home. Maybe you need to spruce it up, make it a little more lively. Cheer yourself up a bit. Maybe you need to hang a plant or something, you know, something like that. Or you just need to focus on like, you know, getting a steady budget down or something. Or something where it's like you don't have to worry about like that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about, you know, having enough money to pay your rent or your bills, or if your vehicle or something goes wrong, it's like, oh no, how am I going to afford this? It's like, oh, I have a savings to take care of for just such an occasion, right? That's sort of what you should be doing, is like nurture yourself, like just kind of build yourself up, right? Between the Seven of Pentacles and the Tower, we got the High Priestess. So High Priestess is about trusting your gut. Like I would say at this time, you know, you're putting the hard work in. You know there's a fat cat jumping up on this table. You knew he was going to show up at some point. But this is a card of saying trust your gut, right? Like trust your gut. You know that you're doing everything right. Keep doing everything right. Don't worry about like it's not working out. You're doing everything the right way. The results are coming. You just gotta just stick with it, right? Just stick with it. And for an outcome card, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up, Scorpio. It's the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Success, everything coming up Millhouse. This is the best card in the deck, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people would agree. So, you know, that's just nothing but good things, right? Like I say, maybe you just need to change the thinking that's going on between your ears. You need to change your behavior. Focus on you. Focus on doing your own thing. Take your mind off of love. Take your mind off of, you know, trying to attract the soulmate in. Just take your mind off of that and work on you. Work on yourself. Work on trying to like improve that things and improve those things, improve your physical financial world. And, you know, love will come in. Love will be attracted to that. Positivity will be, your positivity and your good things will attract a lover, will attract a partner, will attract a soulmate. So I really like that there, Scorpion. I really like that, Capricorn. I'm thinking you should probably check out that Scorpio video after this one. I've been talking about it so much here. I've been trying to call you Scorpio the whole time. But anyway, that's up to you. But remember, you can leave a like, you can subscribe as well. Hit that bell icon if you haven't already. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. You can check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos after this one. Get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And I hope to see you, Capricorn, in the next video.